It's like just this distortion sound that's really loud. Wow, someone's a professional. Hey, it's Saskia for Pretty Much Geeks. We've got this exciting opportunity. SteelSeries have sent us through the Neon Rider limited edition Sensei 10 gaming mouse to have a play with and let you know what we think. Already, I really like how it looks because I've looked through the SteelSeries range and they don't offer much in the way of pink. So this is the closest I'm ever going to get, I think. And it's the Neon Rider, which is the CSGO skin, which is quite popular, I understand. I haven't played CSGO much in my life. I just kind of pretend I can play it at work LAN parties. Last time I did it, I got a series of 3 headshots in a row and everyone thought I was amazing, and then they realized that it was a fluke. Hang on, let's have a look at some of the features. It has 60 million click guarantee. So this one, they're confident is gonna last a long time. TrueMove Pro optical sensor. Now I did read a whole blog about what that actually means, and I have retained basically none of the information. So I will include a link so you can read that if that matters to you. From what I remember, you will not be able to move faster than the tracker can track. See, I don't know anything. It has an ambidextrous design, so it doesn't matter if you're right-handed, left-handed, maybe your hands get tired and you need to switch up mid-game. That would be weird. I'm kind of worried about that though, because I'm very much right-handed and I do quite like when a mouse, has a nice place for my thumb and everything. So it'll be interesting to see what this one is like. The other thing I'm really excited about is the onboard memory, which means it actually stores your settings in the mouse itself. So you don't have to spend all this time and it only be saved in like an app on your computer. You can take this mouse somewhere else and it's already gonna have all your settings. Now for unboxing. All right, I've already cut all the little things because the last time we did an unboxing video, someone had to run away and find some scissors. So I was like, anyway, here we go. Ooh, it's not as smooth as I'd like. When you get like a new board game and you could just like pick it up and it's just like, comes right out of there. This is not the experience I'm having with this. Oh wait, no, it's still a bit sticky. I am a big fan of the purple kind of gradient, almost pink at the top there. Fan. Oh, and this is how it opens. Yeah. All right. I don't think there's actually much to unpack here. It is just this guy. So let's do this really well. Look, I'll set this up real pretty. Already, I'm not a huge fan of the cord. The last mouse I bought had the kind of braided, I guess like synthetic cord, which I really liked, how it looked and how it feels. This one, I'm guessing, is gonna have a lot of kinks in it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is like some kind of super high quality rubber cord. No, turns out I'm right. Oh yes, and these are limited edition. Each one has its own little number there. It looks like 8,472 of these were made, and this is towards the end of the run. I've got I'm not gonna tell you my private number. Yeah, I'm a fan of, okay, I like how the clicks are, but I'm a little bit worried because there are buttons on both sides, which I will definitely click while playing Dead by Daylight and stressing out. So I guess I'll just have to make sure they do nothing so that I don't ruin my life. Yeah, it actually feels really nice. I'm surprised for ambidextrous. Yeah. Well, that's cool. We'll plug it in, see how it looks lit up. And they make a bold claim, which I want to read because we're going to test out this claim. We even tested it out on non-mousepad surfaces like a manila envelope, a piece of white paper, a laminate countertop, and an IKEA wood desk. We definitely don't have most of these things, but to make sure it was more reliable than any other sensor, even when being flipped, tilted, and more. So we'll test out some of that, I think, and maybe find some other random surfaces to give it a go on to see how well this sensor actually performs. Give me one moment and I'll set up a computer. Okay, so I've got the old laptop set up here. Please note the reference on the back. I don't think anyone will get it. Anyway, let's plug it in. Ooh, it's pink. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've got the software installed. I think it was just called the SteelSeries engine on their website. It's the only thing you can download, so you won't have a problem. So I've opened up my Neon Rider configuration and I'm checking it out, looking at the mouse sensitivity levels. So it's automatically on 400 CPI. So I'll just skip up to level 5. Whoa, yep, okay, I don't even see my mouse. Okay, wait. And you can actually adjust, like they've got like a little slider here, so you can get really precise with the amount that you want. But if you're like really crazy about your sensitivity levels, you can go like type in the exact amount of CPI that you want, which is pretty cool. I guess for fun, I'll do that. I'll go 2020 for the year, the cursed year. Oh, what do you know? It's nice. Okay, there's acceleration, deceleration. These are things I've never played with before and they're actually quite interesting. Oh, what does this do? Angle snapping. Definitely know what that means. Now, the only thing that matters, although it's preloaded with pink, so there's really no modifications that needs to be made in my opinion. But look, just for the sake of it, let's have a look. Yeah, green. Why would we do that? Let's just stop pretending like we want anything but pink. So now I'm in all the button settings, because already just trying to download the engine, I clicked both of these buttons so many times because it's really annoying having a button where my finger is resting, which is the downside of, I guess, of an ambidextrous mouse, but you can just disable them so they do nothing. Oh my gosh, you can do so much stuff. And I think it should be good to go. We can try it again. So I'll save that. And it should be saved to the actual mouse, which is really cool. Now my game of choice is gonna be Dead by Daylight because that requires a lot of looking around. It's all mouse-based direction running words. Yes. Oh shoot, update required. This is always what happens with Dead by Daylight. So, Dead by Daylight update finally complete. Let's have a go. This is still feeling really good though. They're all just like, why are you not helping? Okay, sprinting. So far, it's a good time. Actually, yeah, this is really good. Yeah, this is great. Oh. Wow! Okay. I didn't think about this element of playing this game with the camera. When I'm on the hook, we can change mice. There we go. Actually, this is like already noticeably a lot like smoother. I don't know if, I mean, it's probably just down to a preference thing, but this feels a lot, it grips to this particular mouse pad quite a bit. This kind of just glides on it. Wait, I have one more to test the glide of. Okay, so this one is actually a very similar feel to this in terms of grippy feel. This one is just like super slippery, which actually might be bad. Yeah, this one definitely fills up your hand more, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. And I actually kind of like that. I haven't had a mouse like that before. So maybe the ambidextrous vibe is something I will go for in future. My only concern with it was the buttons, but you can disable those, so there's no real issue. I do like the color of this one and the cord. I have to say, the cord is actually a big thing. I don't understand why this could not have been a braided cord. And the price difference. This one is around $80. It feels a lot lighter. It actually, I always thought this was really good, but now that I feel it compared to both of these, it's like very lightweight, feels a little bit crappy, to be honest. I like the weight. I like the weight of this one the best. It feels solid, it feels like it's gonna last a long time. There's only a $30 price difference between these two, so this one is the cheaper side of it, and it's pink. But this one's also limited edition. which I think adds into the price a bit as well, because actually even that's a lot more satisfying to roll. But now it is time to test the claims that this works well on all of the surfaces. All right, so obviously it's working well on a mouse pad, as you would hope. Yeah, I'll do a bit of like, yeah, that's really good. The blog that I read claimed manila folders. They tested it on. So we too shall try. I mean, this is pretty terrible manila folder. I mean, definitely a performance decrease, but still really good. I actually like that better than the mouse pad. So I recommend just getting a pad of paper if you're going to buy this mouse, because it's really a good time. What else can I try in my hand? Yeah, that's not working well. My laptop. That actually works really well. What the heck? Even over the keys. What else can I try? I feel like I'm just on a... Here. My sweatshirt. My jumper. It actually works fine. What? Okay, this is amazing. I am probably going to bore you to tears by continuously trying things. Let's try this. Yeah, I'll try the Korean boys if I can reach. Yeah, it works well on Korean boys too. I'm going to also just quickly try it on this mattress. We're not in a garage. What? Oh, best performance so far. Actually really good. Okay. So they weren't lying when they said that they tested it on all those things and it worked really well all the time. I think the only time it hasn't worked well is on my hand, which it really struggles, and that's fair enough. In summary, this is a great mouse, I have to say. Especially if you are a fan of CSGO and the skin Neon Rider, you must get this. It performs really well. We tried it on a million surfaces, not literally. It feels really nice and it's ambidextrous, so I mean, maybe you break your wrist at some point if you need to use your left hand. This is going to be the best purchase that you've made in that regard. I'm sorry for saying that you might break your wrist, you won't. But yeah, I am excited to swap out my... Okay, no wait, but the one thing is about swapping out my current mouse is that it's pink, and this is not pink. It has hints of pink, so it will be hard aesthetically for me to swap, but not hard in terms of performance and the way that it feels. But yeah, it will be money well spent. If you're looking for places to grab it, if you're in New Zealand, you can get it from Mighty Ape, and if you're in Australia, Guerrilla Gaming is a great place to go. I've looked through the SteelSeries range and I have some SteelSeries headphones. Headphones? Is that a word?
Yes, headphones is a word.